I died in the year when Shen Buyu loved me the most. 800 million foothills. He just threw it away. Accompany me and die in the sea of fire. Last moment, he held my hand and cried until he burst into tears. I've been waiting for you for too long in this life. You must come to me early in your next life. Opening eyes, I went back 10 years ago. This is also the time when I hate him the most. I couldn't wait to run to his company. The first time I apologized with choked sobs. Shen Buyu. I'm sorry for you, but after being stunned for a short time, calmness returned immediately. Just say it. This time, how are you going to torture me again? Planting in the evening, I woke up from a dream, sitting on the bed in a daze. The butler's voice at this time suddenly came from the living room. Sir? Madam just called, said he wouldn't come back tonight. I didn't answer, but raise your hand, looking at the brand new wedding band on the nameless paper. Unbelievable. I actually went back 10 years ago, and everything in my mind is so real. The moment the explosion occurred, Shen Buyu is still telling me, Fang, rest, don't be afraid. I've waited for you for too long in this life. Next life, be sure to come to me early. I didn't know for a moment whether this was a dream or not, or reality. Thinking like this, I pinched myself. A sudden pain comes from the thigh. I woke up instantly, just after the shock. What follows is heartache and regret. Last life, artificial misunderstanding caused by adverse circumstances, made me hate Shen Buyu for many years. During this period, his competitors use all means to suppress him, and at home, it's my indifference towards him. Shen Buyu's parents died early. No relatives, running a business empire with nothing. After half a lifetime, later, misunderstanding resolved. We had a happy time for half a year, even had a child, but the baby hasn't been born yet. Was born, just when I'm thinking. The butler came in and interrupted me. Sir, flowers delivered. Are you leaving? What? Flowers are ready. Aren't you going to see Miss Lu Zhaoyao? Lu Zhaoyao suddenly heard this name. I have been earning for a long time. She is my childhood sweetheart. He is also a very talented actor, but an accident. She suffered severe burns all over her body. Need to stay in the hospital for a long time. This day in my previous life, I went to the hospital holding a bouquet of flowers. Celebrate birthday with Lu Zhaoyao. Then come out of the hospital. I saw Shen Buyu sitting in the car. I didn't want to explain anything at that time. Don't even want to see her. However, Shen Buyu discovered me first. She got off, looking lonely. Today is my birthday. I stopped, looking back coldly. So, today is also Lu Xiaoyao's birthday. To marry me, you do whatever it takes. Ruined his face. Ruined his future. What else do you want me to do to you? Face my blame. Shen Buyu opened his mouth with a lonely expression. I feel helpless. It was just an accident. If you didn't invite him that day, he wouldn't be lying in the hospital now. How do you make me believe that it was an accident? So he was silent. Finally said to me, yes. From that day on, my relationship with Shen Buyu took a turn for the worse. Even started a long cold war. I didn't know until later. Some people's conspiracy to drive a wedge between me and him. The more I think about it, the more fascinated I become. The housekeeper didn't answer when he saw me. Go back to the room again. Sir? Sir? Your things have been put in the car for you. If we leave later, there will be a traffic jam. Heard this, I put on my coat in a panic. Got into the car. Immediately afterwards, I suddenly realized it was 10 years ago now. There's still time for everything. Driver starts car. Merged into traffic. The road to the hospital is blocked. Why don't you give Miss Lu a call? Ask her to wait. I looked out the window at the constantly changing traffic lights. Can't wait to change my mind. Don't go to the hospital. Go to the company. In fact, I am very interested in Shen Buyu's company. Not much impression. I hated him when I was young. Didn't come once. Love him later. But he was targeted by his enemies again. Because it's too dangerous. Shen Buyu won't let me go find him. So that at this moment, I'm standing under the office building. A little confused. Which one are you thinking about? It's his office building. Pedestrians coming and going are looking at me curiously. I look down. Huge flowers in hands. Uncomfortably, I took out my phone. After asking for the phone number, I thought it would take a long time. But after 2 brief sounds, just got picked up. Something happened. Hear Shen Buyu's voice again. My eyes suddenly felt hot. Shen Buyu, where is your office? I can't find it. So passers-by looked at me even more strangely. Shen Buyu seems to be having a meeting over there. After hearing my words, he paused slightly, said something. Today's will be here first. You wait for me below. Will come soon. A few minutes later, then I saw Shen Buyu walking out of the writing cage. He is bright and beautiful, and I was very embarrassed. Just when I regret not polishing it off properly. Just when I go out, Shen Buyu has already walked in front of me. Why are you here? He looked a little cold. I lower my head. Some dare not look at her. Sorry to bother you. Today, Shen Buyu said 2 words. Did not continue. I know what she wants to say. Today I should celebrate Lu Xiaoyao's birthday. Instead of appearing here, this reminds me. So, I pushed the flowers into her arms. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Can bear fruit. She stared at the bouquet of flowers for a long time. Finally smiled reluctantly. Brother Fang, this is what she doesn't want, right? What? I instantly realized that she was not in the right mood. Looked towards the flower tree. Then my heart suddenly became dusty. Broken ice langui. This is Lu Zhaoyao's favorite flower. Memory is too confusing when waking up, and I only want to find Shen Buyu, so that these details are ignored. Sorry, I don't wait for me to continue. Shen Buyu interrupted me almost abruptly. Thank you for your birthday gift. It's getting late. Let the driver take you home. Next second, turn around and leave. Fortunately, I quickly grabbed his clothes. Wait, Shen Buyu probably didn't expect that I would act stably. He was pulled hard by me, hit me hard on the chest. For a while, he just looked up and stared at my fingers. Has been silent. I offended you. Hold him stubbornly. Shen Buyu, I won't go back. Fang rest. How are you going to punish me this time? As soon as these words came out, it's really hard for me to answer. In memory, at this time, Shen Buyu and I had just gotten married. There's a conflict going on. Quarrel is almost my unilateral output. What words are hard to hear? Even giving gifts during holidays. They are all designed to stab him in the heart. Him like a kid herding sheep. After crying wolf too much, he won't believe me anymore. After the misunderstanding in the past life was resolved, my method is more direct. Just knock him down. After all, this woman, looking at the unexpected brilliance of high cooling. But this method, it may not work right now. And Shen Buyu suffered too much torture and grievances. I also want to make up for something. Let me treat you to dinner. Hear the words. Shen Buyu lowered his eyes. Cold kiss answer. No need. I have work tonight. Then order takeout, I said, while shamelessly following behind him. I'll give you some longevity noodles. Shen Buyu said nothing. Don't even pay attention to me. The bouquet of flowers was still tightly held in his hand. Passing by the trash can, I thought he would throw it in without hesitation. But no, just follow it all the way. I entered his office. Empty. Only on the desk, throwing a cold lunchbox. This is how he wants to deal with it tonight. Think so. I didn't feel any distress in my heart. Then I turned on my phone. Ordered longevity noodles. Clear soup, less salt. Once upon a time, Shen Buyu just wanted to accommodate me. Every time I order food, it tastes heavy. I didn't know until later. He has a bad stomach. Can't eat many things. Finished ordering. I sit on the sofa. Don't know what to say. And Shen Buyu was unpacking the flowers, ready to put in vase. This scene hurts my eyes, so I walked over without thinking. Grabbed the flower. Thrown into the trash can. Shen Buyu was stunned by me. Sighed tiredly. Fang Xiu, have you had enough trouble? Not at all. I'm very angry. I'm angry. Why doesn't he have any temper at all? We don't want this anymore. You don't like. I'll buy you something else. Forget it. That's it. I don't like flowers very much either. But I ignored it. Instead, he picked up a garbage bag. Throw the roll at him. You wait here. He hurried out the door. The roadside is lined with flower vendors, but compared to those in the flower shop, the quality is a bit worse. I visited several stalls, bought all the red roses. Finally, simply tie them into a bunch with wrapping paper. The takeaway I just ordered has arrived, so I just carried the big and small bags upstairs. It's very cold on the 19th floor. Only Shen Buyu's office. Turned on a small light. I took my steps lightly, opened the door and go in. The door banged when I hit it. Shen Buyu was so noisy that his body sank. Turning back, he met my eyes. I'm out of breath. Say hello quickly. Come quickly. What are you doing? Help me. He didn't seem to think I could come back. He was stunned. Just walked quickly. Then I took the bouquet and take away. I took a breath, although there is a lot of sweat on the head, but still smiling. Sent to you. Catch all the roses. I bought them all, but the result will be the next second. I saw it. There was confusion on Shen Buyu's face. I was stunned. Something seems wrong. He doesn't seem to be able to adapt now. The way I treat him. Do you have to be more fierce? I saw him planning to go back and eat the cold lunch box. I quickly bit my tongue. Shen Buyu looked back almost instantly. There was even a trace of nervousness on his face. I glanced at him. Just lean on the sofa, pretending to be impatient. You can't have something hot. I get annoyed when I see you eating lunch. That's it. The next half hour, my complaints kept coming to mind in the office. Do you know how to eat? You can't see such a big piece of beef. Don't want to eat vegetables? Hair's still picky about food at such an old age. You, Simeon, I bought it for you to display. In fact, I'm afraid he won't have enough to eat. I also brought other pastries. Just when I said my mouth was dry, suddenly a glass of water was handed to me. I looked up and saw Shen Buyu staring at me. Moisturize your throat first, okay? Her expression softened a lot. There is no cold wariness towards me anymore. I resisted the urge to hug her. Shen silently. Let's live a good life from now on. Hear the words. When she opened her eyes, then he put away the dishes and chopsticks in silence. Didn't answer my question directly. Wait a moment. You'll ask the driver to take you home. But I just came. Don't wait for me to finish. She quickly opened the door and took out the wine. It's like him some kind of scourge. Watching her leaving back, it would be a lie to say that I am not disappointed. Reborn once again. How do you feel about this woman? It's more difficult to explode. Thinking like this, Ning Ning, where are you? Hear this distant but familiar voice. I was in a pretty good mood. Suddenly fell to the bottom. It's you. I'm not a hottie. But Lu Zhaoyao didn't seem to feel it. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Not saying yes. Do you want to celebrate your birthday with me? Remember everything that happened in the past life. I tightened my fingers little by little. Lu Zhaoyao, we are friends who grew up together, right? Rest, we are relatives. I repeated the word family. Take a deep breath. Then you have nothing to say to me? Classical Chinese. Give him a meal. Then sigh. Sorry. I shouldn't have eaten the cake without telling you. Look, why are people cared about? Can deceive without restraint. Make a request. Just kidding. And Shen Buyu, I will always stand behind you. Bear everything. Thinking like this, I just feel cold all over. I can't even laugh anymore. I have something else to do today. It won't go away. Happy birthday to you. Hang up the phone. I feel depressed. Remember before being kidnapped? That phone call Lu Zhaoyao made to me. Asked me where I am. Then fell into deep thought. He was the person I trusted most in my previous life. But if from the beginning, that explosion, it was an acquaintance who committed the crime. Think of this. I raised my head. I saw Shen Buyu standing at the door. I don't know how long I have been standing there. I looked at him, asked hesitantly. You heard it all. Heard? The car is downstairs. He acted too calm, so much so that I opened my mouth, but I don't know how to explain it. Follow him to the door. The feeling of guilt is getting stronger and stronger. I finally couldn't help calling him. Shen Buyu. Shen Buyu just slowed down his pace, but didn't look back. I speak quickly. It was Lu Zhaoyao who called me just now. I did promise to celebrate his birthday yesterday, but I am different today. I am from The rice is delicious. I'm also very happy that you can celebrate my birthday with me. So finally, you have to go find Lu Zhaoyao. I agree, because this is the price. Past life. Shen Buyu once told me, at that time, every time I give him something good, all have to be exchanged for more pain. So he never dared to ask for anything. I'm also ready to leave at any time. So, now this paragraph, just like that, it went straight in. This day in my previous life, I'm not here. His dinner, just a box of cold lunch boxes. No one said happy birthday to him. That's why he was waiting for me at the entrance of the hospital. Really? Shen Buyu just wants to hear me say happy birthday. Catch my sight. But she looked at it. Sorry, I made a mistake. It's dark. If you want to go to the hospital, hurry up. No matter what she said. My heart is broken. Rush forward suddenly, grabbing Shen Buyu's hand. Immediately afterwards, hold hands with her 5 fingers forcefully. She froze, but didn't take it away. Fang, rest. What do you want to do? Don't you think I'm embarrassed enough? Next second, I lower my head, dragging the back of her head. Wife, don't move. Then, just kissed him. Unconsciously, she hugged my waist back. The arms gradually tightened, until you hold my back. The two of them stuck together tightly. It took a while to separate. Shen Buyu breathed against my forehead. Fang, rest. Don't do this. You don't like. No, finished. He was silent for a long time. Just said, don't seduce me, while I still have sense. Go to him. While talking, I blew into his ear. Are you jealous? Not angry. I'm willing to kiss someone else. Shen Buyu seemed to be stimulated. The words just fell. He lowered his head suddenly, blocked my mouth like venting anger. Feel his impatience. The corners of my lips twitched. Take some strong medicine. He's quite tolerant. It's just that the subsequent development seems to be beyond control. I suddenly became alert. Shen Buyu, what are you doing? I mean, go home. I gave you a chance. You don't leave. There's no chance now. Fang Xiu, just wait. I almost forgot. Past life. He is a lunatic who dares to die for love. I put my chin on his shoulder. Shen Buyu, I've already thought of my child's name. A boy. A girl. Xiaoming will leave it to you. I have thought about my past life for a long time. Never told him. Respond to my ancestral silence. Too long. Only then did Shen Buyu speak. Fang Xiu, don't say it. Don't you believe it? Shen Buyu didn't give me another chance to speak. Instead, he dragged me all the way into the office. In the middle of the night. Oh, be careful, come up. Said he didn't want him anymore. Shen Buyu first hugged me without saying a word. Then asked seriously, don't want me? Who do you want? I don't want you anyway. It doesn't matter what you say. While sleeping, I dreamed about my previous life again. That time, Shen Buyu rushed into the fire scene. Hold me tight, shaking all over. I saw him crying, but he could only raise his hand feebly. Go push him. Get lost. Shen Buyu, I let you go. Don't touch me, please. The picture is too cruel. So that after I opened my eyes, it took a long time. Turn around, but I saw that Shen Buyu had been pushed to the edge of the bed by me. He looks at me. He handed me a tissue again, but he always sits some distance away from me. My fingertips also avoided my touch. See the situation. My heart sank. He still misunderstood, so I tried to speak. Shen Buyu, I just dreamed. I'm in the fire. Something is tied to the body. I let you go. You must accompany me. That's why I yelled that sentence. Don't get me wrong. Classical Chinese. Shen Buyu's eyes just lit up, restored to its original state. Good. I believe. Finished. Give me a good quilt. Pick up pillow. About to go out. I quickly called him. Complain loudly to his back. You lie. See him and say nothing. I picked up the pillow. Smashed it out hard. Okay. You go. You rebellious bastard. Just sleep like this and deny it. Don't even look at him after saying that. He turned his back and got into the quilt. After a long silence, I just felt the underside of the bed. It's Shen Buyu. He sighed helplessly. Go to sleep. He hugged me obediently. Shen Buyu fell asleep soon after. But I stare into the darkness. No more sleepiness. Too much information is cluttered in my head. The person who captured me and locked me up in a factory in my previous life. It's a boss that Shen Buyu worked with before. And the accident that happened to Zhaoyao that year. It was my second uncle's conspiracy to drive a wedge between me and Shen Buyu. These are things I only learned about in the last year of my previous life. My whereabouts have always been well protected by Shen Buyu. In my previous life, I accompanied Shen Buyu on the way to the hospital for a prenatal checkup, being targeted. But where did the other party learn about it? The only possibility is the phone call Zhaoyao made to me, including last minute. Shen Buyu once said, I should thank Zhaoyao. I can't find you without him. Looking back now. What role did he play in this? Thinking too much. Wake up the next day. My head feels like it exploded. Shen Buyu, I really can't get up. There's no one like you. Get up and have breakfast. Don't eat. He was completely unmoved. I'm very angry. I don't like the young you at all. Young me? Yes. I like 10 years older. Go and grow old. Don't disturb my sleep. Talking. I moved my position. Sleep until the afternoon. And Shen Buyu thought of the possibility that I would be raped. When I open my eyes, lunch is piled neatly on the table. After a simple wash, I'm going to find him. There is a video conference going on in the office. Almost the moment I opened the door, Shen Buyu raised his eyes and looked over. Meet his gaze. I coughed a few times uncomfortably. After deciding that there is no one, I walked over, sit opposite him, then opened the phone. As a result, it was found. Zhaoyao called me 5 or 6 times, sent a dozen text messages. It's all late at night. I should have fallen asleep by then, but was not awakened by the ringing. Thinking like this, I stared at Shen Buyu thoughtfully. His eyes are focused. Don't even look at me. So I kicked my legs, deliberately rubbing against him under the table. As expected, within a few seconds, Shen Buyu's voice was filled with thirst when he spoke. That's all for today's meeting. After saying that, he closed the computer. Then he leaned on the boss chair, then raised his eyebrows. Fang, rest. Last night I called for a short break. It's time for Fang to rest now. Mr. Shen. Did my phone ring last night? Not sure. Really? I stood up, across desk, fingers wrapped around a strand of his hair, then closed the distance. But Shen Buyu's breathing was obviously messed up. But you still have to remind me seriously. Fang, rest. This is working time. Oh? Do you still want it? Want? So I kissed again. He'll go next door, waiting for you to get off work. Go home together. After returning to the room, I received a call from Zhaoyao again. Why were you discharged from the hospital? I want to live a peaceful life with you. Classical Chinese. I frowned. We have long since lost the possibility, and I'm married. What do we think of our promises? Is it because I ruined the series? You don't like me anymore. It was you who said the only option was to break up. Only the company can support you. You can go further. But you promised you would wait for me. So how long do I have to wait? You obviously have countless opportunities, but kept me waiting. My second uncle is a person who defeats his purpose. Unscrupulous person. My parents since I was born just leave me at home. They moved overseas and started new families. I am a chess piece of the Fang family. When Zhaoyao made a lot of money on the big screen, but I have been forced by my second uncle to have no way out. I called him for a long time that night. He didn't answer. The next day I watched his first kiss on screen, disheartened. So I accepted my second uncle's proposal. So at this time Zhaoyao asked on the phone, do you have a crush on him? I answered without any hesitation. I love him. The next few days, Zhaoyao never sent me another message. I think a lot. If you want to catch money, it's my murderer. We still have to rely on Shen Buyu's power. So the first step, I have to make him accept the fact that I am reborn. Put me in a mental hospital. So within a month, I told him 3 rebirth novels. I talked passionately, but Shen Buyu misunderstood what I meant. If you like, can I invest? Made into a TV series. Not that I like. What matters is whether you like it or not. What you like, I just like it. Really? Then tell me your thoughts. Then she fell silent. She and I have gotten along much better recently. She is almost obedient to me, but I always feel, what's between? Thinking like this, I drag in the stool, sat in front of her. Close your face and speak seriously, Shen Buyu. I think it's time to tell you. She also put down her chopsticks, put on a posture of sitting back and listening. You say, actually, I am just like what is written in the novel. Also reborn, can respond to me. It's a long silence. I observed carefully. I noticed that she seemed to be suppressing a smile. Okay, you really don't believe it? No? I believe it. Brother Fang, you continue. That's it. I just gave it up. What happened in the past life? All told once. At first, Shen Buyu is like listening to a story. Gradually, he raised his eyebrows. I know him right. The person who harmed me, surname Wang, should be an employee of your company. Later, I went out to start my own business. Of course this was 10 years ago. I don't know where he is either. There is also, my second uncle also participated. Finally, pay attention to the road. But the words are not finished yet. Was interrupted by a harsh ringtone. Shen Buyu and I were at the same time. I saw the name displayed on the phone screen. Due to my negligence, at this time, Lu Zhaoyao's remarks have not been changed yet. It's still a Yao. See this. Shen Buyu's expression faded. Returned to being cold again. I'm going to wash the dishes. She got up. Pick up the plate. That feeling comes again. It's a deliberate avoidance. She is still afraid. I gritted my teeth. Grabbed the phone. Followed her to the kitchen. Then pressed the hands-free button. Minor repairs. Maybe this is my last time. Called you. Except for the human voice. And the howling wind. What does it mean? Where are you? The rooftop of the teaching building. Do you remember? The day my parents left me. You say. The Fang family doesn't treat you sincerely either. We can be family from now on. At that time, I wanted to jump off the rooftop. It was you who stopped me. Now, you don't want me anymore. I feel, there is no need to live anymore. Hear this. My mind buzzed. He quickly turned around and grabbed his clothes. Put it on your body. Lu Zhaoyao, don't be impulsive. You wait for me. You'll be there soon. Hang up the phone. I turned my head, but I found that Shen Buyu was still being treated by me, standing by the pool. Next second, I'm anxious, rushed over directly. You are stupid. Why don't you change clothes? He was pulled to the point where he was exposed to the wall by me, staring at me solemnly. Change clothes? How inappropriate would it be for me to go by myself? I'm already married. Shen Buyu, we'll give you 10 seconds. Take off your apron. You'll call for help right now. Crazy. What's going on if he jumps in front of people? 1 minute later, Shen Buyu was already standing neatly at the door. Changed. Let's go. See the situation. I was stunned. You move very quickly. Fortunately we can drive. This saves you the trouble of waiting for the driver. Rescue workers have arrived at the scene, and told me not to have any more calls with Lu Zhaoyao. There is such a glimmer of hope. He can't do anything dangerous for a while. And this time, just enough to evacuate the crowd. On-site rooftop. It's windy. The rescue team is 5 meters away. Don't dare to get close. I was taken to the rooftop. I glanced at Shen Buyu. He was stopped outside the cordon. Nod to me. So I took a deep breath, climbed the steps. The people sitting on the rooftop moved. Look back, showing a burned side face. Look at him. I was in a trance. It seems like I haven't seen him for a long time. After resolving the misunderstanding with Shen Buyu in his previous life, we visited him several times, but Lu Zhaoyao was very resistant, probably someone I've hated for many years. One day he suddenly discovered that the murderer was not him. It's also hard to let go of hatred. Plus later, Shen Buyu's father was attacked. I don't go out much anymore. Past and present lives added up. It must have been more than a year since I last saw you. Lu Zhaoyang, can you come down first? He ignored me, but just look at me like this. Sorry. Subsequently, his eyes looked at Shen Buyu who was waiting for me. You are right. I'm too extreme. You obviously did it before you got married. Just told me. From now on you will only be my family. I'm too greedy. I think of those years. Lu Zhaoyang and I support each other. The days that lasted. I was kicked out by my second uncle. He braved the heavy rain all night. Send me an umbrella. Take me home. Think of this. I was a little shaken for a moment. Is he really my murderer? You promised to celebrate my birthday with me every year. You sing a birthday song. You'll come down. Good, I sing. When it's time to sing, I'm thinking again. It seems that I didn't sing to Shen Buyu that day. I must make it up to him when I get back. The song is over. Lu Zhaoyao stood up from the rooftop, facing me. Thank you. I haven't heard you sing in many years. Very nice. I want to ask you another question. You ask? Do you still love me? I'm silent. It took a long time before he spoke. You are my family. Shall we go back? Lu Zhaoyao didn't look at me, seems to be looking at Shen Buyu. It took him a while to smile at me. Xiao, I love you. Finished. He opened his arms, fell back. Moment, my mind is blank. Next moment, then he rushed towards the rooftop suddenly. Just missed it. Him looking down. After hearing a bang, my legs are weak. Kneel down directly on the ground. Lu Zhaoyao died like this. Did I blame him wrongly? We've known each other for so many years. Because he noticed my alienation. So I choose to end my life. Does that mean I killed him? I'm cold all over. Sit still. My body can't stop shaking. At this moment, a warm body hugged me. It's like him grasping at straws. Hold Shen Buyu's sleeves tightly. I seem to have harmed him. Not afraid. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I spoke incoherently. Sorry. He's not dead. Don't be afraid. Shen Buyu patted me on the back. One side against my ear. There is an inflatable bed underneath. He was caught. It's okay. Classical Chinese. I closed my eyes. Immediately afterwards, tears flowed out. Shen Buyu looks at me like this, speaking sharply. Just some scratches. Sent to hospital. If you want to go, I can send. Don't. I want to stay with you. So Shen Buyu and I return to the car, looking at the rescue team gradually withdrawing. I feel exhausted. Before coming, I have one last thing to say to you. I suspect Lu Zhaomia was also involved. Brother Fang, what if not? If he is innocent, you will choose him, still me. Until he asked this sentence, I was truly relieved. Him sitting seriously, then he looked at Shen Buyu. Do you remember when Lu Zhaoyao first debuted? We don't know each other yet. I had already broken up with him by then. He debuted in acting. The reputation is getting bigger and bigger. By the time I marry you, the two of us must have broken up for more than a year. I admit, I hated you at first. Just like I hate my second uncle. Hate without permission. The person who steps into my life. Just then, Lu Zhaoyao had a car accident on her way to have dinner with investors. The driver is still yours. I treat you like my second uncle. A cruel person. The words just fell. Shen Buyu gently held my hand. Sorry. It's indeed my problem. I didn't think it through. No. I said it all. It's my uncle's problem. You are right. Who dares to scold you? You'll argue with him. I finished. He was silent for a while. Then thank me. Thank you. Thank you for what? First time. Someone protects the shortcomings. It's protecting me. Hear the words. I feel guilty again. Shen Buyu indeed. There's no one to protect you. Immediately afterwards, he held my hand tighter seriously. Can talk about it. How did you start liking me? Once. You drank too much. Come back. Kick the bonnet I knitted for the puppy. In the middle of the night, sitting cross-legged on the ground, studying how to knit a scarf for him. I call you to sleep. You said the puppy has no scarf. It will be cold in winter. So I think. A person who cares about whether the puppy is cold or not, maybe. Maybe not so cruel. To harm others. Actually, there's something I haven't said yet. Shen Buyu talked in his sleep that night. At that time, I happened to get up in the middle of the night to drink water, so I heard everything. I felt at that time. She is actually very pitiful, solitary, no one likes. I feel distressed when I say it. Shen Buyu listened with great interest. Our family will raise puppies. Right. 7 years later, my birthday, you gave me one. You said you were too busy, never go home. So let her stay with me. While talking, I happily counted on my fingers. Whose old dog should she be now? Not yet reincarnated. Our puppy is very smart. You can learn something as soon as you learn it. I doubt it. She didn't drink Mangpa. Half the story. I suddenly got stuck. Shen Buyu was stunned. What's wrong? I held her hand blankly. Say. Lu Chao. She is like me. I turned around. The frown becomes tighter and tighter. Rooftop. When Lu Zhaoyao finally jumped down. Tell me. It's been years since I sang happy birthday to her. But last year, I just celebrated her birthday. Shen Buyu squinted his eyes. I understood instantly. You say, past life. You have several years. Yes. According to what she said, I've been waiting for a birthday song for many years. Then this is the only explanation. Shen Buyu and I looked at each other. Turn around and go to the hospital immediately. But I didn't expect. Arrived at the hospital. The doctor told us, someone has already picked up Lu Zhaoyao. We want to ask again. The doctor refused to reveal the patient's information. Rejected us. This situation. It's hard to believe that Lu Zhaoyao had nothing to do with that incident. On the way back, I keep thinking about a question. You say, did he jump down on purpose just now? Shen Buyu holds the steering wheel. Fingertips tap lightly. Generally speaking, places with low floors, an inflatable bed will be set up below. If it were me, I would be 100% sure. Jump and not fall to death. I stared at his side thoughtfully. Then what do you think his mentality will be? Deceive your sympathy, just to make you prefer him. This is really the first time in Shen Buyu's 2 lifetimes. This is the first time you have said such sour words to me. So I purse my lips, nod solemnly. I didn't expect you to understand quite well. Women know women best. I didn't point it out, but looking out the window, lost in thought, 10 years in advance, tell Shen Buyu to be wary of. Things can't get any worse. Thinking of his previous life without any hesitation, I started to feel heartache again. It was already very late when I got home. There is no light in the living room. Just when Shen Buyu was about to reach out, when switching, I rushed over, then pushed him down on the sofa, and she had to put her legs on both sides. Hold yourself up with intention. What do you want to do? I'm close to her ear. Speak softly, Shen Buyu. I love you. You go down first. No way. I delivered them all to your doorstep. You still refuse. Shen Buyu covered my eyes with his hands in embarrassment. Little did I know that the words I love you are so lethal. Thinking like this, I grinned. Keep repeating to her, I love you. I love you. Stay in front of her. I can directly feel her gradually accelerating heartbeat. I'm totally enthusiastic. I said I love you more than a dozen times. Just when I was about to stop, suddenly, my lips are blocked. Shen Buyu is stronger than ever. His hands crossed the side of my face, then slowly drag it, disobedient, sighing as he spoke. Aren't you hungry? Hungry. But I want to eat more. Hungry. You should eat. Still unmoved when seeing him. You'll just give it up. You don't want to. Shen Buyu, leave me, don't act dumb. I keep outputting. Shen Buyu held my hand, looked at me deeply again. Eventually, look at my determined expression. He finally nodded. Brother Fang, I gave you a chance. After this time, if you still want to leave, I won't allow it. Then I deeply realized, Shen Buyu has some tricks up his sleeve. He lies next to me, whispered to me over and over again, you are mine. Faced with his strong possessiveness, I hummed and hugged him tightly. You're. It's all yours. After taking a shower, I'm sleepy, but Shen Buyu saw me lying down. He came over immediately. Rest baby. When I first got married, you promised to go to the movies with me. The result was stomachache the next day. Cancel. Went to the hospital. Are you going to see him? That was a long time ago. I recalled it. It seems to have nothing to do with Zhaoyao. That day, I have gastroenteritis. Went to the hospital and gotten 4 drip. Just go home and lie down. But listen to Shen Wenyu's tone. Doesn't seem right. A moment, my sleepiness disappeared without a trace. Shen Buyu saw that I never answered, feeling depressed. Sorry. Don't apologize yet. I'm not angry. Talking. I start with my legs crossed. I'm just curious. What do you think? I went to find Zhaoyao. Logically speaking, with her ability, you can easily get my itinerary, but she didn't check. After a short silence, Shen Buyu will do it honestly. I can see Zhaoyao's circle of friends. Doesn't he like to post on moments? Eye to eye. We all feel confused. So, Shen Buyu took out his mobile phone. Hand it to me. I can't wait to open Zhaoyao. The next moment you see the content, my brain buzzes. August 9th. Today Xiao said he wanted to celebrate my birthday. Thanks my love. First day of August. I tasted the food cooked by Xiao himself. Still the same taste as before. Let me move forward crazily. Until half a year ago, that one. The movie is released. Wait for Xiao to come. It was the day I was called Chang Yang. And open my phone. Zhaoyao's circle of friends. Empty. In fact, since marriage, I rarely interact with him. I really took him, treat like an old friend, but he was behind his back. Hurt my loved ones again and again. I'm so angry that my head hurts. You believe it? There's not even a picture of me in it. Shen Buyu lowered his eyes, stared at my phone for a while. Fang rest. I dare not believe it. He repeatedly opened moments. Exit again. I'm afraid to find someone to check. Get you and him for real. News sitting in movie theater. If that's the case, I would rather not know. Listen to him. I'm angry and distressed. Just ask me. Tell half. Suddenly paused. Yes, she didn't dare to ask me at that time. He always said bad things to her. Thinking like this, I hugged Shen Buyu. I was wrong. Sorry. I will never lose my temper with you again. She felt my apology. Didi chuckled, then kissed my ear. No, I like the way you lose your temper. Cute. Just stop saying you don't want me. This night, the last thing that separates us, also disappeared, but after a few peaceful days, I just found out, Shen Buyu doesn't look for my mother for a day. I feel uncomfortable all over. So one day, I broke out again. Shen Buyu, do you want to die from exhaustion in the company, so that I can send it to you? Is it a banner for Hong Kong to go out of business? Not that serious. I can still hold on. Late last night, he had a high fever. I called a family doctor, prescribed heat-stimulating medicine. Half red and half broken. Just feed him, until dawn. His fever just subsided. I wrote a light recipe, so that he can eat it when he wakes up. Who knows, 8 o'clock in the morning. He has already gone to work. Maybe there are shadows from the past life. I pay special attention to his safety issues. So I had breakfast. Take it with you last week. He hurried to his company. As soon as the secretary saw me, he stood up nervously. Mr. Chen is in the office. Inconvenient to meet guests. It doesn't matter. You'll just wait a moment. Finished. I sat down on the sofa by the door, play with mobile phone. Gradually, I heard Shen Buyu's voice. I gave you a chance. It's you who didn't catch it. Mr. Chen, you obviously made me make a mistake on purpose. So what? You are being unreasonable. I am a businessman. Never reason with people. I dragged the plug. Listen carefully. The secretary was scared to death. Just then, the door was opened suddenly. I saw an angry middle-aged man rushing out from inside. Before leaving, he looked at me. Just this glance. I was stunned. Because of this person. He is the murderer who attacked my Yaozi in the previous life. But before I could react, the secretary is covered in sweat. Loud voice. Mr. Shen, your husband is here. I just came back to my senses, looking at the back of the murderer who hurried away. Then he picked up the river and walked in. Shen Buyu sat by the window. Only when you heard my footsteps did you look back. Smile softly. I will go back at noon. Put rice and winter food on the table. That one just now scared you. Sorry. You'll pay attention to my tone next time. Seeing him soften his tone, I scratched my head. No? This person, that's what I told you last time. My captor, classical Chinese. Shen Buyu immediately put away his smile. I know. Just leave it to me. Good, I believe you, but that's it. Let's eat first. I made this with my own hands. You try it. However, when eating, because Shen Buyu ate too elegantly, I stare. For a while, I was fascinated by what I saw up close. Why do you keep staring at me? Do you want to eat with me? Don't. Talking. I leaned forward hesitantly. That. Shen Buyu stopped again. Sighed. You want to buy something, or what? If you want to buy something, just use the card I gave you. Or wait until I finish working. Accompany you. I gritted my teeth. The roots of the ears are red. Trouble you. Can you use the same tone as before? Talk to me. What? I cover my face. Then he shrank under the table. I really like that set. Shen Buyu put down his chopsticks. Then silence. I think of a night before. Tell him when your brain is twitching. Why are you looking at me like trash? I suddenly regretted it. Some of the dirty talk is, it really came out casually. After Shen Buyu swallowed the food, looked at me and smiled. I'm a little embarrassed. Don't laugh at me. Forget what I said. We'll never forget. I can never refuse any of your requests. So that day, people from their company, I saw my ears were red, rushed out of the office. After so many years of entanglement, I've only recently felt passionately in love. Shen Buyu's circle of friends was commandeered by me. Kitchen projects that fail every now and then. Blurry couple photos taken on a whim. Also paired with a sour elementary school chronicle copywriting. Shen Buyu said politely, actually I still have some friends. The implication, it's a bit embarrassing indeed, but seeing me having a great time, he simply accepted everyone's ridicule. Lu swagger seems to have disappeared from my life. Occasionally I see students after school. I will still remember the past, but my intuition tells me, everything will not end in such a simple form. Shen Buyu became very busy. Leave early and come back late. Sometimes, in waiting for him at home, I will remember that it was like this in my previous life. He has endless things to do. You have very little time to talk to me. 12 o'clock in the evening. The housekeeper reminded me that it's time to go to bed. I sit cross-legged on the carpet. There are piles of new things around me. You'll wait a little longer. Count it up. I haven't seen Shen Buyu in person for a week. I suddenly want to wait for him tonight. I go to the mall during the day. I bought him a winter coat. When putting it in the net wardrobe, suddenly I heard something in my coat. There is a cell phone vibrating sound. Take it out and take a look. It's an email. I took a photo. Send him message. Ominous. Miss Shen, why are there still mobile phones that people don't know about? He has long been used to my occasional convulsive jokes. For action. Forgot to bring it. Open it for me and take a look. I teased, opening the email. Don't let it be a love letter written to you by someone else. Interface jump. It's a medical record report. We look at each other. Zoomed in and took a look. Lu Chenghui. Isn't this Lu Zhaoyao's father? Skull fracture and this man. Was it hit by something? Oh, there's a death report below. Work-related injuries are so pitiful. Okay. Put your phone back. You'll go home later. Just now you said you would let me watch it as you please. Cheapskate. Nothing to see. The thought of keeping him warm in the kitchen bothers me. I put the phone back. Take off the wrapping paper again. I plan to wrap the new clothes as gifts. Surprise for him. After my friend Yang Jian found out. Also with me on the phone. Shen Buyu is the best in our family. I used to be blind. Okay. Heard this. I hesitated. Wait a little longer. Can I give you the manuscript at home? I admit, I want to spend more time with her. If it were to happen again, nothing changes. That's really making life less and less. That night, Shen Buyu went home at the right time. I curled up in the corner of the sofa. Abandon names and gods. Shen Buyu called softly. I didn't say anything. Instead, he bent down and walked around behind her. Give her a shove. After Shen Buyu found out it was me. Stay put. Just like that, I successfully called the police. I encircled her whole body in my arms. Why aren't you afraid? I see your shadow. Go to bedroom. I prepared a gift for you. Glance. He walked in with me. I saw a gift box in the middle of the bedroom. Not walked a few steps. He turned to look at me. I'll give you a birthday present. This year, I didn't even make the longevity noodles. Really dissatisfied. These money, but I earned it all by working hard on the design drafts. Take it apart and take a look. Fang rest. Thank you. Quick. His hand rests on the gift box. Hesitated for a long time. Something I want to discuss with you. You say, us. Maybe we need to stay apart for a while. Heard this. I was stunned for a few seconds. Thought I didn't wake up. You want to divorce me? Shen Buyu was about to speak. I know. I'm going to pack my things, Brother Fang. Listen patiently to what I have to say. Okay, just say it like this. In fact, I know even if you don't tell me. I broke your heart. You're nice to me just to get back at me. I shouldn't have called you a nuisance when I got married. I shouldn't let you go on purpose. Let you wait outside the cinema for 2 hours. I shouldn't know that you love to be clean, and secretly put the correction on your white skirt. I deserve it, Brother Fang. You are not naive. I'm struggling, not to be outdone. The theory of success says, to hit the opponent's weak spot directly. Don't you just want to be clean? I'm going to stain your sheets. I have to go through the divorce again. Finished, Shen Buyu hugged me hand and foot, then with a straight face. Okay, let me tell you something serious. You want to act with me? What drama? Lu Chenghui. He is Lu Xiaoyang's father. The email you just saw, said his father because, died in accident at construction site. That project, many years ago, it's a joint project between your second uncle and my dad. Hear this. I suddenly remembered that day, when I went to the rooftop to find Lu Xiaoyang. He stands on it, and I was holding a popsicle underneath. Lu Xiaoyang. What are you doing? He looks back, full of despair. My family is gone. I have no family anymore. At that time, I was shocked by what happened to his family. Grind it carefully. Also handed him a popsicle. I don't have any family either. What do you think of me, you? My second uncle only scolds me for causing trouble for him. I was bullied by my classmates. Never care about me. Lu Zhaoyao lowered his head and looked at me. Jump off the edge steps. What's your second uncle's name? Fang Ming. Classical Chinese. He slowly raised his eyes. Fang Ming. That Fang Ming from the Fang group. After getting confirmation, he looked at me. Unprecedented seriousness. Rest assured, I will be nice to you in the future. Many years later, only then did I understand the meaning of that look. Maybe, the moment before I learned the name of my second uncle. Lu Zhaoyao really wants to treat me as family. But my gentleman. But it helped him open a window for revenge. So his promise, from the beginning, it's made up of lies. See that I have been immersed in memories. Shen Buyu took my hand. Fang rest. I can see that. Lu Zhaoyao likes you. You talk about past lives. You were harmed. Lu Zhaoyao strongly praises it. Maybe, just because you chose me, I dare not let you continue to be tied to me. Go gamble. You have nothing to do with the Fang family. Lu Zhaoyao should know. So as long as you leave me, all future dangers, I'm alone. Hear this. I shook my head slowly. Impossible. Obedient. Don't listen. As I said that, I stubbornly shook her hand back. Don't I get a divorce? Past life. We even have children. I just couldn't wait until she was born. The words just fell. I saw Shen Buyu froze. Really? Yeah, maybe it will happen this time too. Shen Buyu, I can act with you. But, no divorce. A few weeks later, media broke the news. Well-known entrepreneur Shen Buyu doubts the wedding date. Divorce husband. Same day, photos of me moving out of the villa, posted on the website by netizens. Yang Jian looked at my big and small bags, moving things into his apartment. Overjoyed. Rich man, you finally figured it out. Start a career with me. I have a cold face. Love is unreliable. I had a baby a few days ago. Tell me what's wrong. Facing the gossipy expression in his eyes, I'm very depressed. I wiped it on his bed sheets to make him stiff. That's it. Divorced. So what are your plans for the future? No plan. Of course I live by myself. The third day, I received a call from my second uncle. Xiao, please come back tomorrow night. I held up the phone and sprayed water on the flowers. Second uncle, why did you suddenly think of me? Isn't this your divorce? Your family can't watch you suffer outside. You'll take advantage of the banquet to help you find something. You are well informed. Are you just saying you won't come? Why don't you come? You must be on time. After hanging up the phone, Yang Jian looked at me worriedly. Haven't you already severed ties with your parents? What does their family's affairs have to do with you? I won't be able to break the bones and connect the tendons. They always want to harm me. At night, I opened the door of Fang's house. As soon as I entered the venue, everyone's eyes turned to me. Others are whispering. I walked all the way to the corner. I heard Shen Bai's voice. Long time no see. Seek prestige. I saw him holding a wine glass. Stand in the crowd. Very dazzling. I heard he was divorced. Many people are humbled. Also at the scene, a bunch of people surrounded him layer by layer. After they found out, the conversation gradually stopped. Some people are so excited to watch a good show that they can't hold it in. He smiles with sword shadow. Mr. Shen, how about you reminisce about old times first? Shen Buyu glanced glanced at me coldly. Take back your sight. No need. We have nothing to do with each other. Next second, I casually picked up the champagne from my hand, walked towards Shen Buyu. See the situation. People along the way, they all automatically get out of the way for me. Arriving in front of Shen Buyu, you'll wait for him to speak first. As a result, Shen Buyu looked at me, never said any lines. I can't wait. Then he poured champagne on his clothes. Say hello. Mr. Shen doesn't mind, right? He took the wine glass from the air conditioner. The fingertips even brushed the back of my hand. Don't mind. Feel his little movements. I snorted, throw down the cup and turn around to leave. But I didn't expect. Just opened the patio door. I found that there were already people on the terrace. Still someone I know. Zhaoyao. He is leaning on the railing. The burned face is in the dark. Minor repairs. Long time no see. Look at him. My hands hidden behind my back tightened. Long time no see. Why are you separated from me? I try to relieve my tension. Take a deep breath. Why do you think so? I haven't asked you yet. Where have you been? My phone blocked me, right? You have become more patient. Like before. I pushed him jokingly. Suddenly, the light outside the door was blocked by someone. I glanced out of the corner of my eye. I saw Shen Buyu's justice at the window. Look here. Zhaoyao was completely pushed into the darkness. I'm going for surgery. Talking. He leaned forward slightly. Show your whole face. Take a closer look. Am I the same as before? Originally burned skin. Already fixed probably. I stared at him blankly. Same. So we. Don't wait for him to finish. I quickly took a step back. Distanced. I'm happy for you. Really. Just then, the second uncle came over with a group of guests. Come, let me introduce to you, my nephew, Fang Xiu, the one next to me. He is a new actor signed by our company, Zhaoyao, this banquet. In fact, I also want to give 2 children, solve a lifelong issue. The guests spoke with compliments one after another. Zhaoyao and I were surrounded by water. Seeing this, I frowned. Second uncle, I'm not young yet, but Zhaoyao suddenly put his arms around my shoulders. Second uncle, don't worry, I will take good care of Fang Xiu from now on. I'm a little panicked. Try to break free. Zhaoyao doesn't care either. Instead, he can chat with guests with ease, waiting for him to say hello several times. I asked with complicated emotions, when did you get involved with my second uncle? Classical Chinese. He spoke slowly and thoughtfully to Li Yisu. You divorce, saved me a lot of trouble. I looked at her face. I just feel strange and scary. How? Don't recognize me anymore, do you think? I'm telling you what I'm thinking, not the same. Once upon a time, I think Zhaoyao laughed. The sun is shining. We are from the same world as me. But now it seems I was wrong. Talking. She stepped forward, forced me to retreat steadily. Eventually, my back was pressed against the glass door. She looked at me, then put on a smile. Fang, rest. That's how I am. Originally, you and I also let it go. But I love you. As long as you come back, we are the same as before. You probably don't want to be like in your previous life either. Let's die together with Shen Wuji. I trembled all over, instantly fell into great panic. He knows it all. Zhaoyao clearly noticed. My breathing gradually became heavier. He leaned over me. Put your hand on the door handle behind me, then press lightly. Door opened. The music of the banquet floated in. He smiled and lip-synced me. Go back. Enjoy the dinner. See you some other time. Until walking into the crowd, I just realized. I broke out in a cold sweat. I slowly leaned against the stairs. Then according to memory, up to the 2nd floor, end of corridor. It's the room I used to live in. I want to go in and rest. Almost pushed away. My mouth was covered. Drag it behind the door. Where did he touch you? Shoulders. Moment. A kiss fell on my shoulder. Shen Buyu remained silent. Slowly find my lips. I stand in the dark. Kiss him. Long after, I just asked in a low voice. You are jealous. Ate a jar. Don't allow others to touch you. No one can. After saying that, he was going to bite me on the shoulder. I pushed him away. I have to go downstairs later. What's the deal with teeth marks on your shoulders? Shen Buyu frowned. Obviously not convinced. I continue to persuade. They will say, I just got divorced. Just seamlessly connect with Zhaoyao. Do you want to hear such gossip? Unwilling. Then exercise some restraint. I gently held his head, let him lean on my chest. Zhaoyao joined forces with my second uncle. He even guessed my situation. Beware of your arrangements. Are you sure? He was silent for a moment. Just answered. Brother Fang, if the Fang family suffers heavy losses because of this, what would you do? So that's what I was worried about. My parents are in a business marriage. Hate each other. They left me to my second uncle. Each moved overseas. My second uncle made me a tool for the family to win over power. If not you, I might have married a 70-year-old woman. Talking, I lifted her ring finger. Look at the wedding ring that was not worn by her. Feeling warm in my heart. So, don't take care of me. If the Fang family really collapses, that's because my second uncle did something immoral. They deserve it most. The next few months, I returned to my life as a worker, except being forced to go back and have a blind date with Lu Zhaoyao. Life is pretty peaceful. Yang Jian was extremely dissatisfied with this. They all severed ties. Why do you still have to obey your words? I didn't explain. At the same time, because Shen Buyu often appears on the financial channel recently, Yang Jian was scolded almost every time. A woman like this, it doesn't look like a good thing at first glance. If I let you get back together with her, stand on your head and eat shit immediately. Classical Chinese. I crawled out from a pile of design drafts. Don't say anything to death. You have to leave yourself a way out. Okay. I'll take you to eat with me. Due to Yang Jian's strong resistance, I see Shen Buyu, a little sneaky. Shen Bai's car is parked downstairs. It's obviously very cold, but she was standing outside the car waiting for me. She's wearing the clothes I bought for her. I brought the scarf I bought. After seeing me, smiled at me. The next second I came to her. She threw herself into my arms. I quickly made a golden gesture to her. Lower your voice. Let's go to the car. What's wrong? My friend. Now I think you are a great scumbag. So I acted like a thief. Drag her into the car. Then he took out a pair of woolen gloves from his pocket. Given to you. Shen Buyu smiled. Take my gift seriously, Mr. Fang. I have many pairs. You don't like it. Talking. I'm going to reach out and hide. But he pulled her away quickly with his eyes. Thank you. I like it very much. Actually, he and I have nothing in common, but there's just so much to say. He leans on my shoulder. I rubbed his head. My friend said, if I dare to marry someone like you in my second marriage, that's it. Anyway, disgusting things will happen. I pretended to sigh. I can already imagine him scolding me. Hear the words. Shen Buyu laughed out loud. How about you change someone else? Shen is not suitable. What are you talking nonsense about? I just want to be with you, brother Fang. I mean if one day, I suddenly separated from you. He hasn't finished speaking yet. I hugged him. Interrupt him. Shen Buyu takes advantage of the situation and gets close to me. Just an analogy. It's scary too, me. I have never received any love from my parents since I was a child. So who is good to me? Who do I like? Lu Zhaoyao is, same for you in the beginning, but it changed later. I want to make you happy more. See what others have. I just want to say, you should have it too. Care about what you say. Afraid of making you unhappy. My emotions. It seems to be tied to you. So you said separate. I will be sad. Hear the words. Shen Buyu kissed my chin. Fang rest. It's because you love me. Is it okay if we don't separate? You said, won't refuse my request. Good. Not separated. Next day, I walked out of the bedroom. As soon as Yang Jian saw me, last night, I saw you getting into a luxury car. Him unpacking. Remain silent. See this. He rolled his eyes. Yes, yes, yes. It's too late to look back. Are you going to humiliate your ex-wife? Look at your potential. Not like this. How could he humiliate me? He is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop showing affection. Then he'll throw it out for you. I gave up explaining, picked up the bowl and took a sip of soy milk. Broadcast news is on the TV. We both listened for a while. Silent. Something happened to the Fang family. Reported this morning. Involves a long time ago. A construction site safety incident. Yang Jian looked at me worriedly. I shook my head. Everything is fine. I just didn't expect Shen Buyu to move so quickly. Think of past life. The second uncle is the mastermind behind the scenes. Instigated boss Fang to do such a thing. And this time, 10 years ahead of schedule. Shen Bai's business empire is in full swing. The second uncle's business ambition has not grown to a terrifying level. That shouldn't happen again, right? Today is the day scheduled for a date with Lu Zhaoyao. I can also take a trip to the world of the sun along the way. The four muscles are open very steadily. Halfway through the trip, my eyelids are heavy. You'll sleep for a while first. Remember to call me when you arrive. Didn't wait for the answer. I fainted, until the harsh sound of metal friction wakes me up. Brother Fang, please open your eyes quickly. I just feel my limbs feel heavy. Open eyes. What I see is cement steel pipes, reliable in the world above. I got up from the ground in confusion, and Yang Jian is aside, kicking legs in vain. After seeing me getting up, just breathed a sigh of relief. Thank God you finally woke up. Come quickly. Untie the rope for me. Become aware of the unfamiliar place around you. He was also kidnapped. I just took a few steps. I feel weak all over. Move all the way to Yang Jian. Squat down. I saw the thick hemp rope on his hand. Familiar memories come flooding back. I looked up suddenly. After looking around, I lay down in a cold sweat instantly. This is not a previous life. Is it the abandoned factory where Shen Buyu and I died for our love? The rope is tied tightly. Can't solve it. Can only grind. Dare to tie me up. Really tired of life. I think they don't want to live anymore. The rope has been sharpened for a long time and there is no show. He leaned against the stone slab without any strength. Okay, stop struggling. They tie me up but they didn't tie you up. Explain that the target is my home. Run away while no one is around. Remember to call someone. Heard this, I apologized with a wry smile. I'm afraid I'm the one who got you into trouble this time. What does it mean? The words have not yet fallen. Lu Zhaoyao's voice suddenly came from behind him. Your friends are really noisy. Yang Jian poked his head to see. I quickly held his head down. He doesn't know anything. You let him go. Don't involve other people in what's going on between us. Lu Zhaoyao said nothing. Yang Jian could bear it first. I tell you clearly. My surname is Yang. You dare to tie me up. My dad knows, so that you can't eat and walk around. You heard, our business. There is no need to involve the Yang family. Yang Jian's family background. He has been fearless since he was a child. Something really happened to him. It is estimated that no one will survive. Lu Zhaoyao looked at us with a gloomy face. After a while, something was thrown to me. Yang Jian, cut the rope yourself. But you are not allowed to move. Otherwise, no one can get out alive. Yang Jian heard this, picking up the toy knife in a hurry. Just wait until the rope is untied. It can't be a scam, right? If I want to go out, I will definitely call someone immediately. That's fine too. It's just that I feel dead end. They are not afraid of anything anymore. Remember that time in my past life? I leaned forward and gave him a push. One can walk one by one. Okay, brother Fang, you must wait for me. I'm looking for someone to save you. After saying that, he rushed out without looking back. Just like that, only Lu Zhaoyao and I are left. I just stood up. He grabbed me hard. Then he dragged me to the window. Let's see who's coming. I looked down at his words. Only downstairs, Shen Buyu is standing in front of my second uncle. Seeing this, I immediately started struggling. Lu Zhaoyao looked at it once, chuckled out loud. You'll see Shen Bai's body later. Oh right. And your second uncle? He can't escape either. My heart beats faster and faster. Fingertips are cold. Even my body started to tremble. But at this moment, I show more and more concern about Shen Buyu. The more dangerous. So I simply closed my eyes. I divorced him. It doesn't matter what he does to me. Lu Zhaoyao looked downstairs coldly. Really? Uncle Fang. Get him a leg. Next second, I just heard a crazy sound. Shen Buyu immediately spread it out. He looked up in my direction. Pale. Lu Zhaoyao, in here. You let him go. The person you hate is me. Fang Xiu grew up with you. I'm not sorry for anything. Let him go. Lu Zhaoyao ignored it at all. But be kind to me, Xiao. Are you happy? I just feel cold all over. Can't say a word. Uncle Fang. Another. The words have not yet fallen. I immediately grabbed his hand. Don't be like this. Can you let him go? I can do whatever you want from me. Hear the words. Lu Zhaoyao's smile suddenly disappeared. His eyes stared at me unblinkingly. Even my fingers can hold it because I can hold it. And the joints turn white. Other side. Shen Buyu knelt downstairs. His face is very anxious. The pain in my legs is too strong. Sweat gradually broke out on her forehead. Lu Zhaoyao. Just let it go and rest. I can exchange with her. I'm much more valuable. You let her go. You can do anything you want me to do. Lu Zhaoyao's expression was terrifyingly indifferent. The next moment I lifted my lower jaw directly. Kissed. The moment we touch, I subconsciously struggled violently. Feel my movements. Lu Zhaoyao said threateningly. Do you want her to die? So I froze instantly. She pressed my lips tightly. Dawdle. A few seconds later, I'm so disgusting that I can't stand it. Pushed him away violently, then fell to the ground, vomiting till the sky is dark. See this? Lu Zhaoyao coldly ordered to do something. Then I heard another sound downstairs. My mind is blank. Rolling and crawling to the window. Shen Buyu. The image of him falling down did not appear. Instead, it's the second uncle. He lies on the ground. Shen Bai's hands were trembling all the time. Not far away, rescuers fish hooked in. Soon the surroundings were surrounded and opened. See the situation. Lu Zhaoyao's expression changed. Suddenly, he stepped forward suddenly, grabbed me by the collar, then retreat behind the cement pillar on the second floor. Outside the window, it's them who are shouting to Lu Zhaoyao. Lu Zhaoyao is hiding in the blind corner. Squeeze me tightly. Let Shen Wuji come in and see me. Otherwise, you'll take him to hell with me. My strength has not recovered yet. Being pinched by the neck. Had to take a big breath. Lu Zhaoyao, calm down. I'm calm. In your previous life, were you willing to have sex with Shen Wuji? Why can't it be done with me this time? I slapped his hand desperately. Let me go. Is it bad to live well? Just stop it now. Stop now. It's still too late for your family. Lu Zhaoyao seemed not to have heard the poem. Just talk about yourself. Me. Stretching out hands in vain, I found that the light in front of me was dimming. A familiar voice came from a few steps away. Lu Zhaoyao, here I come. The words just fell. The pressure on my neck suddenly disappeared. Shen Buyu was the only one who came. His hands are covered with bandages. He looks even more embarrassed than in his previous life. Lu Zhaoyao took me a few steps back. He took out something and put it on my neck. Shen Buyu. Let's do something different this time. He pointed to a tea-jack not far away. Put on. That dress is so familiar. It was because of this that I died in my previous life. So I struggled violently. No, can't wear it. Can't. Lu Zhaoyao is crazy. Burst into excited laughter. Xiao, Shen Buyu dared to hug you and abandon you in his previous life. What about you? How much do you love him? No, don't listen to his advice. He pinched me and sneered again and again. Do you think he can fight me? No matter how well he protects you, what's the use? If you don't come out, I can still open the door, go in, and tie you up. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. You and he can only live together today. Shen Buyu didn't hear our whispers, he said, while quickly putting on clothes. Keep your stuff away from his neck. I wear. Shen Buyu, please go, please. The next moment there was a low sound. Countdown starts. I close my eyes in despair. Just then, Lu Zhaoyao suddenly pushed me forward hard. Brother Fang, choose one. I stand between the two of them, and, as long as I take half a step towards Shen Buyu, he'll take a whole step back. Shen Buyu solemnly told me, brother, don't come here. Be careful what I have on me. Look at his face full of concern. I stopped. Don't dare to take another step forward. I'm not afraid of losing my life. But at this moment, in front of Lu Zhaoyao, choose Shen Buyu. It is tantamount to intensifying her emotions. It may even detonate the firebomb in advance. See the situation. Lu Zhaoyao sneered, talking sarcastically next to you. Fang rest. Admit it. You only love yourself. You are just like your second uncle, selfish and unfeeling. Shen Buyu has retreated to the window. She glanced at me. Lu Zhaoyao, about your father. I'm sorry. You don't deserve to mention my father. Lu Zhaoyao, who was just watching the excitement, suddenly irritated. Take half a step forward. You young ladies and young men who make noises with golden soup in your mouth. Are you sincere at all? But your father did indeed operate illegally back then. No safety helmet. We also gave corresponding compensation. Shut up. Shen Buyu didn't shut up. Instead, he raised the corners of his lips coldly. You are just an incompetent person. They are quarreling with each other, and I feel from the bottom of my heart that this world is really crazy. Shen Buyu's words. Every sentence hits Lu Zhaoyao's Achilles heel. Does he not want to live? Talking. Lu Zhaoyao didn't know where she got the lighter from. After falling to the ground, the fire started almost instantly. Gasoline on the ground. It turns out that it had been watered long ago. Lu Zhaoyao walked towards me with red eyes. This angle, only half of his face, which has not yet been completely repaired, can be seen. Life-saving. Brother Fang, why don't you choose me? If you had told me earlier, you don't like disfigured people, I wouldn't have been so cruel to myself in the first place. It's like a basin of cold water poured down on me. You are crazy. Yes, not so. How can I take advantage of your guilt? Find out about Shen Wuji. Lu Zhaoyao finally took off his gentle facial mask, laughing very harshly. Brother Fang, if you choose, I won't end up like this. You can only blame yourself for how far you have come. Come to hell with me. The words just fell. He took out a remote control. See the situation. I don't even think about it. Then he turned around and pounced on Shen Buyu. Then hug him tightly. Shen Buyu screamed first. Next second. Then I couldn't hear anything. Before my eyes, it's Shen Buyu's bloodless face. His mouth opens a box. It seems to be saying something to me. Just a brief moment. Small team report. One device is in good condition. Confirmation right. No other suspicious objects were found at the scene. I please be fierce. Relevant personnel and hostages must be evacuated as soon as possible. Rescuers have arrived. Shen Buyu and I were carried away. When looking back, I saw Lu Zhaoyao lying on the ground facing me, motionless. Other side, Yang Jian was waiting in front of the car. See me out. He came over quickly, cursing loudly. It's the 21st century. We are now a harmonious society. How many times has the country cracked down hard? Are you still playing this game? 1 or 2 outlaws. Lock them all in for you. It's better to never come out to me in your whole life. Brother, please, catch them all. Don't let anyone go. Behind the back seat, he just sat in. Shen Bai's expression is too serious. I suddenly felt guilty, shrunk inward. Don't do this. I'm afraid. Brief silence. Subsequently, he is facing me, scolded all over the head and face. You know you're scared but you still dare to pounce on me. You thought it was a game of lying on the island? The flame egg is on me. Just in case Lu Zhaoyao. I pressed down on the remote control. What to do? See him and continue to scold him. I quickly closed my eyes. He deliberately hit him again. Too bad. I fainted with fright. Shen Buyu was glanced at by me. After taking a deep breath, hold me tight. Only then did I realize. His hands were shaking. He gently rubbed my hair. Try to calm down. Sorry, my tone was bad just now. I originally wanted to jump out of the window. In this way, even if the rescue team fails, even if it explodes, it won't hurt you. But why did you rush over and hug me? I didn't think so much. Used to watch TV. If there is a bomb, lie down. I can't hug Lu Xiaolian, right? Heard this. Shen Buyu was speechless for a moment. I don't know what to say. Okay, care. We are all still alive. Have your wounds exploded? Show me. Shen Buyu couldn't laugh or cry. Fang rest on the thigh heel. I turned a deaf ear. Just take off your pants. We are now an old married couple. What are you shy about? Yang Jian's voice came through the glass. Yes, I suspect that my friend was beaten by his wife. Yes, I watched his wife drag him away. That friend of yours is in charge of this kind of thing, right? Talking. He opened the car door. They saw me kneeling on both sides of Shen Buyu's thighs, hands still on his waist, 6 eyes facing each other. Yang Jian held up the phone, looked at it expressionlessly for 3 seconds, then closed the door. Forget it. No need. Too lazy to care about other people.